So anyway, hey guys, Drago here, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do some trimping stuff. It's gonna be total fun. When I'm doing it tutorial-wise, I'm gonna be in first person because that's a bit easier on me. So sorry, third person is only for the glory shot at the beginning. So the first jump I have available to you is gonna be this kind of thing. You're gonna be able to kind of hook around over there. That's gonna put you right here on this point. So that's a very, very useful deploying move. You don't want to take the ceiling route as a fear of snipers. Another cool trimp you have available to you on offensive is right here, allowing you to swing up in and through this little attack. And you can even land here if you'd rather by just kind of turning. So that lets you bomb the sentry that's going to be put here by some gibbous or, sadly, someone with a bills. Your next trimp's going to look like this. You just got to do a nice glory turn into and swing around. You got to turn into some of your trimps, like you saw there. Pretty much that lets you get like it forces it into a slide because you're turning into it with so much force. So our next available jump is going to be off this little thing, and as weird as it sounds, it's actually pretty useful. So, it's all right. We get to take it like that. It's really useful, actually. And after that, we come to this jump. This one's actually pretty hard, and it took me a while to even figure out it existed. So that, like that. Occasionally, you'll actually bounce off right here, and it'll end up in that corner right there. I think I actually have a video of that one. Our next one's kind of a nice swing around where you can use to get into that place where there's always a sentry. So on the off chance you brought a lock and load and there isn't someone there yet, just like that, you're going to swing right through. It's super useful. Then you get to kind of walk through and just start clearing people out. Okay, so since you're kind of the defensive team on an upward hill, you don't have too many trimps available if you're playing for the old red team. However, this ramp right here is a godsend, allowing you to pretty much get to the battle instantly. You just go... Oh my god, you're going to hit this thing a lot. The staircase right here, awful, awful, bloody staircase. Be removed. So now they're just going to go like that, smooth your way around. You do take a little bit of fall damage, but there's a health kit and a dispenser if you're NG smart right there. Okay, so here's one of the other very few jumps you have available to you on the old red team. Is right here, you're just going to jump, crouch, and swing your way into combat. It's pretty useful, actually. It allows you to bomb the cart, and then you can use a yield blue escape route to get out. Now, one of the other ones, this one's a bit more situational than every other, but it's still useful nonetheless. You just gotta jump, swing into this, bounce off of that, lets you get all the way over here. Really, really fun. Yeah, so that's that one. Another one you've got to bomb this opening area, which is pretty much your only ramps for the entire game. So try to keep it bottled up there, otherwise you're gonna run out of trimps, is this. A nice little swing around again to the cart. That's pretty much what all your jumps are going to let you do is attack the cart. But that's your goal. So, you know what? Yeah. Okay, another thing you can do, it's kind of a variation of that jump right there, is hop around there. Cut short. It's just in case you don't want to be all the way down this hill. Look, I'm sorry. It's not useful, but I have to mention this cart. I mean, bruh. First off, if you do it right, it actually looks like this. It's a very fun spin route, and it's completely useless because of the other jump I mentioned, but it's so much fun. It's also one of the easiest trimps to do. If you want to practice trimping, just jump and crouch into this guy and go up here. Hey guys, this is a little bit of a post thing. Thank you for watching. If you like the series, please tell me, and tell me what map you'd like to see next time if you want to see another. I'm open to anything. Keep in mind, some maps with less ramps are obviously going to have less trimps. If I missed a trimp, there are other trimps you can do. Every ramp is in theory trimpable, except for very few that are stairs that are actually made like stairs. So pretty much, I'm just only going to kind of go over the useful ones. There's one I missed that you think is extremely useful in the pinnacle combat. Please leave that in the comments. Anything else you'd like to say, suggestions for how I can get better. And lastly, if you're going to practice this one yourself, this one and the two really huge ones that I showed in the beginning in third person, plus the slides, are all really, really hard. In fact, if you want to practice, you're actually going to want to go to like these stairs. They're really easy. It's just jump, crouch. That's all it is. And that's something you can practice before the game is even started if you're on an actual game instead of one of these servers. So practice turning in, practice like kind of bouncing off of these things. It's a lot of fun to get a feel for it. But again, some of these are obviously going to be harder than others, and thank you for watching. So if you want to call me something stupid like an undank faggot, I will have already left that comment in the under, the video. So just like that saves time for me. So I don't have to go through and look through all the hate individually. So thank you.